1 to maybe 5 seconds, the long ones, special teams, where these guys got to go 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about y'all or what you got going on Tuesday, but this Tuesday is special to me. It's leg day! And it's Taco Tuesday.
Please do not forget subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. The world of sports has lost a warrior. Bryan Braman, a former NFL lineman who played for the Houston Texans and Philadelphia Eagles, passed away on July 17, 2025, at the age of 38. His death came after a courageous battle with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. Braman's journey, marked by resilience and determination, left an indelible mark on those who knew him and the fans who admired his fiery spirit on the field. Known for his intensity on special teams and his larger-than-life personality, Braman was more than just an athlete. He was a source of inspiration, a beloved teammate, and a man whose heart matched the size of his towering frame. Born in Spokane, Washington, Bryan Braman's path to the NFL was anything but conventional. Growing up in a working-class family, Braman learned the value of hard work and perseverance from an early age. His passion for football blossomed during his high school years at Shadow Park High School, where he quickly made a name for himself as a standout defensive end. Despite his talent, Braman's journey to college football was not straightforward. He initially attended West Texas A&M University, a Division II school where he honed his skills and developed into a dominant force on the field. At West Texas A&M, Braman's relentless work ethic and natural athleticism caught the attention of scouts, but he remained under the radar of major college programs. Undeterred, he transferred to the University of Idaho, where he continued to excel. Playing for the Idaho Vandals, Braman's performance on the field was characterized by his tenacity and physicality, traits that would later define his NFL career. Despite his impressive college career, Braman went undrafted in the 2011 NFL Draft, a setback that only fueled his determination to succeed at the professional level. In February 2025, Braman's life took a devastating turn when he was diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. The news sent shockwaves through the NFL community, where Braman was beloved for his grit and passion. Determined to fight, Braman embarked on an intensive 12-week treatment program in Seattle, which included multiple surgeries and cutting-edge therapies. His agent, Sean Stellato, confirmed the diagnosis and treatment in a statement to ESPN NFL reporter Adam Schefter, expressing hope but acknowledging the severity of the situation. To support Braman's medical expenses, a GoFundMe campaign was organized by William Jones, a close friend. Campaign aimed to alleviate the financial burden of his treatment, allowing Braman to focus on his health. Jones provided regular updates on Braman's condition, sharing the highs and lows of his battle with a community of supporters who rallied behind him. On June 20, 2025, Jones shared a bittersweet update. Braman had returned home after undergoing a CAR T-cell reprogramming treatment program, an experimental therapy designed to target his specific type of cancer. Initially, the treatment showed promise as the mass began to shrink. However, the cancer proved resilient, fighting back with renewed aggression. Braman was forced to start chemotherapy treatments tailored to his condition, but the toll on his body was immense. Jones wrote, "Bryan has had to undergo several surgical procedures. The main problem has been that Bryan has not been able to recover from the procedures because of his lowered immunity due to all of these treatments. By the time he was able to recover so he could continue with the chemo, the cancer has grown exponentially faster and is now growing around his vital organs." The limited chemotherapy options available concerned Braman's doctors, who were running out of ways to combat the disease. Despite the grim prognosis, Braman's spirit remained unbroken. His agent, Sean Stellato, described him as having a heart as big as his body and a motivating spirit that touched everyone he met. "Bryan, people saw this enormous human being, but his heart was as big as his body," Stellato told NBC affiliate KPRC in Houston. "His spirit was so motivating. He was so real and genuine with everybody. That made him special." Stellato's emotional tribute continued. "It's hard. I feel like I lost my firstborn. This kid, he gave me his bed every time I came to Philadelphia. He would threaten me if I didn't stay with him. That's something I'll always cherish. My heart hurts today. Bryan Braman's journey to the NFL was one of perseverance and grit. After going undrafted in 2011, he was signed by the Houston Texans as a free agent, a testament to his relentless drive. Braman quickly made a name for himself on special teams, where his fearless and intense playing style earned him a reputation as one of the league's most formidable players in that role. One of his most memorable moments came during a game when he tackled a punt returner without his helmet, a play that epitomized his all-out commitment to the game. The image of Braman, helmetless and undeterred, became iconic, symbolizing his refusal to back down from any challenge. His intensity and passion made him a fan favorite in Houston, where he played from 2011 to 2013. In 2014, Braman joined the Philadelphia Eagles, where he continued to excel on special teams. His contributions were instrumental in the Eagles' journey to Super Bowl LII in 2018. In a historic victory, the Eagles defeated the New England Patriots, led by Tom Brady, to claim their first Super Bowl championship. Braman's role in the victory was a testament to his hard work and dedication, capping off a career that had seen him overcome countless obstacles. Throughout his 7-season NFL career, Braman played in 75 games, recording 25 tackles and earning a reputation as a special teams ace. His ability to inspire his teammates and energize the crowd with his passion was unmatched. Coaches and analysts often praised his work ethic and leadership, noting that he was a player who led by example both on and off the field. Beyond his on-field exploits, Bryan Braman was known for his humility, kindness, and generosity. Despite his imposing physical presence, he stood 6 feet 5 inches and weighed 250 pounds, Braman was described by those who knew him as a gentle giant with a heart of gold. His agent, Sean Stellato, often spoke of Braman's selflessness, recalling how he would insist on giving up his bed whenever Stellato visited him in Philadelphia. Teammates and coaches alike admired Braman's resilience, not just in football but in life. Emmanuel Acho, who played with Braman on the Eagles, reflected on his friend's character in a heartfelt tribute. "You lived a hard life and you never complained about it. A champion in life and a warrior in death." Braman's journey was indeed marked by adversity. From his undrafted status to his battle with cancer, he faced challenges that would have broken many. Yet through it all, he remained positive, always focusing on the next play, the next opportunity to make a difference. His ability to stay grounded and grateful, even in the face of hardship, left a lasting impression on everyone he encountered. While Braman's on-field heroics are well documented, his off-field contributions were equally significant. Throughout his career, he was involved in various charitable initiatives, often using his platform to give back to the communities that supported him. In Houston, he worked with local youth programs, mentoring young athletes and encouraging them to pursue their dreams no matter the obstacles. In Philadelphia, Braman was known for his involvement in community outreach programs, particularly those focused on health and wellness. His own battle with cancer later in life only deepened his commitment to raising awareness about the disease and supporting others going through similar struggles. Even as he fought for his own life, Braman remained a source of strength and inspiration for others, embodying the spirit of a true champion. The news of Braman's passing prompted an outpouring of grief and tributes from those who knew him best. J.J. Watt, a former teammate from the Houston Texans, took to social media to express his sorrow. "Rest in peace, brother," Watt wrote. "Gone far too soon." Emmanuel Acho, who played with Braman on the Eagles, shared a heartfelt message reflecting on their time together. "I didn't intend on crying this morning. Then I read the news on my teammate Bryan Braman," Acho wrote. "Love you, Braman. You lived a hard life and you never complained about it. A champion in life and a warrior in death." Coaches who worked with Braman also paid tribute to his legacy. Chip Kelly, who coached him in Philadelphia, remembered Braman as a player who gave everything he had every single day. Kelly added, "He was the kind of guy you wanted in your locker room, tough, selfless, and always ready to lift his teammates up." Analysts who covered Braman's career highlighted his unique journey and the impact he had on the game. Bryan Braman was the epitome of a special teams warrior, said NFL analyst Mike Mayock. He played with a level of intensity that was contagious, and his story is one that will inspire players for years to come. Braman's battle with cancer was a grueling ordeal that tested his physical and emotional limits. Through his diagnosis in February 2025, he underwent a series of treatments, including surgeries and experimental therapies, in an effort to combat the disease. CAR T-cell reprogramming treatment, a cutting-edge approach that uses the body's immune system to fight cancer, initially offered hope. For a brief period, the mass in Braman's body began to shrink, and there was cautious optimism among his medical team and supporters. However, the cancer proved to be relentless. As Braman's immune system weakened from the treatments, his body struggled to recover from the necessary surgical procedures. Chemotherapy that followed was designed specifically for his condition, but the side effects were debilitating. Despite the best efforts of his doctors, the cancer continued to spread, eventually affecting his vital organs. Throughout this harrowing experience, Braman remained resolute. He drew strength from his family, friends, and the countless messages of support from fans and former teammates. His wife and children were by his side, providing unwavering love and encouragement. Even in his final days, Braman's spirit never wavered. He continued to fight, embodying the same tenacity that had defined his football career. Bryan Braman's life was a testament to the power of perseverance and the human spirit. From his humble beginnings in Spokane to the heights of NFL success, he faced every challenge with unwavering determination. His battle with cancer, though ultimately unsuccessful, showcased his courage and refusal to give up. His agent, Sean Stellato, captured the essence of Braman's character in his tribute. Bryan, people saw this enormous human being, but his heart was as big as his body. His spirit was so motivating. He was so real and genuine with everybody. That made him special. Braman's story has already begun to inspire others. Aspiring athletes look to his journey as proof that hard work and resilience can overcome even the longest odds. His former teammates speak of him as a role model, not just for his on-field performances but for the way he lived his life, with integrity, passion, and an unshakable belief in the power of perseverance. In the wake of his passing, the NFL community has come together to honor Braman's memory. Memorial services and tributes are being planned, and there is talk of establishing a foundation in his name to support cancer research and provide assistance to families affected by the disease. Bryan Braman's passing at the age of 38 is a profound loss for the NFL community and all who knew him. His battle with cancer was a testament to his fighting spirit, and his NFL career was marked by memorable moments, including a Super Bowl victory with the Philadelphia Eagles. Tributes from his teammates, coaches, and agent highlight the deep respect and love he garnered throughout his life. As we reflect on his life, we are reminded of the impact one individual can have through their actions both on and off the field. Bryan Braman's legacy is one of inspiration, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. He was a champion in every sense of the word, and his memory will live on in the hearts of those who loved and admired him. May he rest in peace, knowing that his story will continue to inspire generations to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.